welcome to our kitchen table where Siobhan and Maggie make crafts, and we've been doing so since we've been indoors. We've been crafting on live on Facebook for a couple of weeks now, and we're happy to be making a craft today with Elm Street and Elm Stream. So thank you guys for tuning in and being here with us live from our kitchen. We were thinking about people and wanting to kind of just bring some light inside if you can't go outside, and so we were playing around with spring and wanting flowers, and so we made paper flowers for our house and made a little garden here. Now you guys don't have to make the garden, but what we're going to teach you today is, as Maggie is already working on, is how to make a paper flower out of just stuff around your house. So
we have
things,
ribbon,
yes,
that we might do after,
which is optional, but the things you'll need is paper and some kind of stick. You can use this, or you can use like a pencil or a pen. Paper, this tape or glue to stick it together. And if you want to get creative, you can use different things like ribbon or tissue paper.
or maybe pencils for the middle.
Or pencils if you want to make like a pen or something like that. Yes, I can help you.
Okay.
And what we've been using for our middles, just so it stays a little
We're
bit
using
sturdier, is we're
cardboard.
using cardboard. So we just kind of took some of our...
I already
Oh, you have the tape. We're using some of our cardboard boxes.
have a coffee box.
Our coffee box. Yep, because you know coffee. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find something to make your middle. Now, if you have thicker paper, or if you just want to use paper and ball that up, you can. We've cut some of these. We just cut the sides of cardboard boxes off and then cut a strip so that you can roll it up into what will be the middle of your flower.
And like this.
Yep. Just like Maggie did. Just like Maggie did. So cardboard is a little bit tough to roll around, but we're going to do that real quick. So
to make like the middle sturdier inside of the flower.
Yep. To make the middle sturdier. So now when you wrap your paper around, it has a middle to go with. And we found too, if you use the cardboard, you can stick it onto your stick easier. So if you had a stick or something to make the flower,
And
it sticks right on top.
After you do that, you have two papers. One is thicker than the other, and then one is thinner.
You're
than
right.
The other.
Yes. So the paper, we took construction paper because we have a lot of construction paper around our house, and we used the length of it.
And we're going to cut it up almost to the tip. But
Yes.
don't cut it too far or it might fall apart.
Did you want to color it first?
Oh, right.
So you're going to cut your paper lengthwise, not this way, because it gives you more petals if you cut it this way. And just cut a strip just like this. You're going to cut one strip that's thinner, that's probably about the length of your little cardboard or your middle piece. So it's going to go like this. You can see. That'll be your middle piece. And then you'll have an outside piece that's a little bit longer than your other petals, so it'll create a cool little effect when we cut all the petals. Did I say we needed scissors? You need scissors too, but only if you have adult supervision, so don't forget your scissors. Okay, so, I'm going to color this too. I'm going to go with purple. This is going to be, except I'm doing outside. Woo. Oh, it kind of looks like a pansy. You know how they have like the darker color on the inside? Ooh, maybe I'll do black on the inside of mine. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
And this is going to be the outside. I'm doing purple and white here.
Like the purple pansy in Animal Crossing?
Like the purple pansy in Animal Crossing.
Because there is.
Not like that's been our life for a little while. All right. Okay, so I'm going to take black to put it on the inside. Now, before you actually put this on the flower, you need to cut, like Maggie said, you need to cut your strips. And so what you want to do is you're going to cut your petals. You want to make them thin, and you want to cut them as far to the end as you possibly can, but without going all the way off. You don't want to go whoop and cut it all the way off, because then you lose your petals. So go as far as you can. Uh-oh, I have a surprise visitor. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rolly. Say hey. This is what happens when you work in the kitchen. You get all the visitors. Do you want to color a flower for me, Duder?
Yeah.
Here, why don't you color? What color do you want? No, well, that's the middle. You know what the middle looks like. Do you want to color it? What color do you want? Do you want green?
Blue.
You want blue. This is purple. Here you go. Go for it. Purple. We're on live television, everybody. If you're joining us, hello, welcome. We're making paper flowers to spruce up your house. Okay. Oh, you're doing it. Yep. Let me roll up my sleeves before you get marker all over me. Thank you. All right, so we're going to cut this all the way down. Maggie's doing it right now to make all the little strips here. Oh, boy. No. We're going to go all the way down. This is our thin piece. You're going to go all the way down. So as you see, it's kind of making a cool little fringy effect here on the paper. You're going to color that. You keep going, Duder. Good job. Now, we haven't tried doing more than just 2 layers. You can try more than 2 layers. I would love to see what your flowers look like if you want to post them in the comments after this video or as you're making them with us. We'd love to know what your flowers look like when they're done. You did it. You're going to roll it up in a little bit. Oh, see, Rolly helped us make flowers last night. And who knows how to do it. Yep, we're going to roll it up in just a second, but Mommy's got to finish the middle part first. All right, so now, once you do that, we'll use this one later.
You're going to go to the next one. Go right out.
I'm going to go ahead and show you what happens when we roll up the middle one first.
This is mine. I like that.
Yep. So we're going to take this, and you're going to line up the middle piece to the bottom of your paper, and the fringy stuff is going to kind of stick out the side. See, woo! And I'll show you what it looks like. So you're going to take a piece of tape and tape it to your middle piece, whatever it is, whether it's rolled up paper, cardboard, or whatever you want to make of it. Woo! And we're going to roll it up just like this, kind of like how you rolled the cardboard before. Da-na-na-na.
And you can cut up the... I did it.
You did it. You sure did. So we roll it up, and then you're going to take the piece of tape, another piece of tape, and tape it together. So now you have a bundle of paper rolled around another one. Now don't do anything with it yet, because you got to make the other piece, which is what Maggie's doing right now. All right. Do you want to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, you hold it for me. Thank you. All right. Okay, so now we're doing the same thing with the big piece of paper, cutting as far down as we possibly can, and going all the way down the paper here. So see, again, I'm making all the little fringy, and this is the paper that I colored. Na-na-na-na. We're going all the way down the paper. How you doing over there, Maggie?
Good.
Good?
I'm almost done.
You're almost done?
Yeah. Almost done.
So now, once we go all the way down the paper, doop, 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 doop. I'm going to cut off that little piece because it was cut. All right, we have some more fringy paper, and it's colored on this side. You can choose which side you want to do it. I'm going to try to make it kind of look like a pansy, so I'm going to do the purple on the inside of my flower. So we've got this part. We're going to do the same thing we just did with the other part, except it's a little bit bigger. So if you can see, we're going to roll it up this time. Roland knows how to roll.
I'm making a cat in the hat flower.
Ooh, a cat in the hat flower. I love it. Okay, so you're going to take this and it's going to line up again, but see how the petals kind of stick a little bit further up? It's the longer piece. And you're going to tape it to the side.
Hello, yeah?
And we're going to roll it up. Hey, Roland, are we going to roll it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Roland.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, my paper broke.
That's okay.
No, like it broke in it.
That's okay. It'll still work. They just have less petals. It's okay if it breaks. All right, so we're rolling it up around the other piece of paper.
Roll up.
Roll up. Hey, are we going to roll it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to roll it up, Rolly? Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to roll it up. Okay, and this is real easy. We're almost done.
Me, this is mine.
Yeah.
I'm holding.
All right. Now you're probably wondering why you might have needed a cup or a jar or something. We were talking about if you wanted somewhere to display it. It's not anything you really need for the craft. All right, so now when you're done, it kind of looks like this. Da-da-da-da. So what we're going to do is we are going to carefully, very carefully, peel back almost like a banana. You're going to peel back the flowers, but you don't want to peel it down too hard. You're just going to kind of fluff it out a little bit.
You might rip it.
You might rip it. You're just kind of fluffing it. We're fluffing the flower.
Like petting it?
Yeah, like petting the flower. And you're just kind of slowly bending it down. If you want to get really fancy, you can curl the edges of your flower like ribbon when you do for like presents and things like that. Like if you take some scissors and you try to curl the paper a little bit. Except I'm not going to do that with my child sitting in my lap. But look, I still did make it curl a little bit. All right. And once that's done, ta-da! You have a paper flower.
Mine's still going.
And what you can do, like we said before, is if you have it, I might have rolled this too tight. I can't get this in here. Nope, there we go. Gonna kind of wedge this in here. Ta-da! It's on a stick. You want to hold it? Look at that. Are you showing them the flower? Yeah, so cool. And you can add it to your garden. And it's really simple. You can make lots of different kinds. We added leaves to some of ours. We just kind of cut out some construction paper and put it at the bottom. This was one that we made. Here's one that we made from a pencil. It's a little bit trickier, but it still works. And we use some tissue paper to make it, so it's a little bit fluffier. And it rips really easily, tissue paper does. And so we have lots of different kinds of flowers here. This one, Maggie colored the stick so it looks a little bit more like a flower. How you doing over there, Maggie? You doing okay?
I'm doing
good. Good. I'd love to see your flower once it's done. We were also thinking there are ways that you can use this just for fun. You can put it on pencils, but you can also, if you have popsicle sticks like this, you can make it into like a matching game. Since the flower parts come off really easily, you can kind of swap them up and make like purple and try to find the matching flowers. Or if you're having difficult times at home and need to draw straws for who needs to do what, you can do that as well and have them draw flowers out of a box. How you doing, Maggie?
Good.
Good?
That's my flower.
That's your flower, yeah. Do you like your flower? Does it smell nice?
He likes eating it. Yeah. He likes eating flowers. I don't know why.
He does? Did you tape it okay? Here, let me see. You got it?
Good.
Okay.
I just can't put it through the cardboard.
Why don't you peel the flower down first and show everybody what the flower looks like, and then we can put the... Here, come sit over here a little bit more. There we go. Show the people.
I can't.
You can't. Ooh, it does look like a cat in a hat flower. It's red and white. Do you like cat in a hat?
White.
No, yours is purple.
Black.
Purple. So again, we hope that this brings some spring into your house, and we hope to see what you guys want to do. And here, I'm trying to.
I can't do it.
It's okay.
I can't do it.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Okay.
Here, let me see your stick.
Ooh.
You gotta gently put it in there. There you go. Ta-da!
Here, I'll tape it to the stick.
It's on there. It's on the stick.
It's wobbling.
Oh, okay. So that's what you have for your flowers, and we hope you guys had fun with us today, and we would love to do this again. If you have children or need something to do during your week, we are doing other crafting at 5 o'clock on Mags and Bonbon is our channel. We started that a couple of weeks ago on Facebook. And we are actually doing some science experiments today, so we hope that you come back and join us again. But for now, happy creating, and stay safe and healthy, and thank you guys for tuning in this morning. We hope you have a wonderful day and a rest of your week, and join us for the season reveal on Sunday. Woo! Say woo. Woo! Can you say woo? Nope. He's got his flower. All right. We'll see you later. Thank you, guys.